New day and a new pitch. Now, we've played on the other side of the square here in Dhaka, but now we've moved across to about pitch number 5 and 6. Well, to me, doesn't look much different from the other ones we've been playing on. It's very cracked. It's that very dark soil that's here. And again, to me, it'll play fairly low and fairly slow. But, we'll have a good look at it. And there's dead grass, there's a bit of live grass, and it's all rolled in. But look, a pitch report with a bit of difference. We've got the coach from Bangladesh. We've got Jamie Siddons alongside us here. Jamie, first things first, the surfaces, they don't look different from me. They're pretty low and slow. I was here a couple of years ago. You've been coaching for a while now. You guys doing anything different?
No, I think they're a little bit better. Probably a bit more bounce than there has been in the past, to be honest. A little more grass, although it's all dry and dead, but a little more grass than usual. And I think they're coming through a little bit better than they have in the past. Usually, knee high is about all they'd bounce, half stump high. So they're going over the top every now and then.
$1 million question, inside all. What would you do if you won the toss here today?
I'd like to lose it, actually. We don't really know what to do on this one. It's pretty flat, pretty good. Probably have a bowl.
And a good total?
Always 240, 250 is hard to get here, so that's a good total, I think. Hard to chase and batting second.
Good to see you. Well done.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Okay. Coach, Bangladesh, Jamie Siddons, doesn't want to win the toss, but I've got to say, personally, win the toss, I'd like to go up front, 9 o'clock start, shape it around a little bit and try and make inroads early.
It's a very good day here today. I've got both the captains and the match referee, Daniel Vittori from New Zealand, Shakib Al Hasan from Bangladesh, and the match referee from India, Javigal Srinath. Shakib will toss the coin.
Heads.
Head is the call.
That's heads.
It's heads. You've won the toss. What do you want to do, Daniel?
We're going to have a little bit of a bowl. I think the wicket's a little bit sticky in the overhead conditions, and I think after a couple of performances, you just want to get out there as a team and try and put a performance together. And so hopefully with the ball, we can start that off.
You got any changes in the squad?
Yeah, we've got a couple of forced changes. Jesse Ryder's ill, and Shannon Stewart has concussion, so they're both out, and just part of our rotation with our fast bowlers. So Hamish Bennett comes in today and makes his debut.
And what sort of total would you be looking for when you come back to chase?
Who knows? I think if you can restrict a team under 220 on this wicket, then you've done a good job.
All right, thanks a lot and good luck.
Thank you.
What would you have done if you had won the toss?
Actually, I don't know what they're doing.
They're fielding.
Okay. We would have done the same thing. We would have field first, put them under a bit more pressure. But it's a nice track, and hopefully our openers will get us the start that we wanted.
Yeah, you're very close to winning the first ever series against a good test-playing nation. Any changes in the squad?
No, we are playing with the same team. We don't want to break our winning combination.
And what sort of target do you want to set for the New Zealand?
Well, anything above 240 will be a very good total for us to, I think, restrict them, and hopefully we'll score more than 240 runs.
All right, all the best and good luck for the day.
Thank you.
News from the middle is New Zealand won the toss and have decided to field first.
Shahriar Nafees taking guard, just having a look around, just a lone slip, and short mid-wicket, the two closing catches. Oh, that's a zipper, and he's gone first ball. What a fantastic delivery, pitching on the middle and zipping away off the seam. It just offered a face of the bat to him, and he's gone.
Perfect start from New Zealand and Kyle Mills. Look at that outside edge from Nafees straight through to Brendan McCullum. Easy catch for him, and New Zealand strike nice and early. Bangladesh 1 for 1. Had a very good series, Nafees. Golden duck today.
Oh dear, he got away with that. Trying a big shot, closing the face of the man, getting it inside it, getting 4 runs all right, but not in the most regal way. Very fortunate.
Conventional, a big inside edge from Mills. Look at that. Could have gone onto leg stump very easily. A bit of luck. Nice and early for Siddiqui. That's not impressed Kyle Mills at all.
33 years old, quite experienced. That's whipped away. That was on the cards. There are too many balls down the leg side, and this time he didn't wait to put it that away. Very nicely done. just using the wrists, and 4 more runs to Siddiqui.
Touch full, touch straight from Tuffy, and Siddiqui loves it there. Left-handers do. Straight into his arc, whipped it through mid-wicket. Redman had no chance catching there. And another boundary.
That's it away, and that's going to go for 4 runs. Backward of square on the onside. Thank you very much, says Imrul Kais. That is the end of the 4th over. Bangladesh 23 for 1. Imrul Kais had a gift from Daryl Tuffy, just pitching short down the leg side. What else can I do, Mike? But put it away comfortably to the boundary. That's pulled away. One shot. Big shot from Carl Mills and swiveling around. Lashed onto that beautifully and put it away over the mid-wicket boundary for 4 runs.
Beautiful shot, really was. Touch short for Mills this time. And Siddiqui into good position, nice and early. Got up and under it, put it away. Mills knows that's not the start to the over he wanted.
It's again put away, but straight to the fielder, and that's gone. That's caught very well. He hit that pretty hard, but couldn't keep it on the ground, and a good catch taken there. Low down, and that's another wicket down.
Wow, just another wicket for Kyle Mills. He goes short again. This time Siddiqui can't get it over the fielder. Good catch by Aaron Redman at mid-wicket. And Mills strikes with his 2nd wicket. And Junaid Siddiqui goes for 17. Bangladesh 27 for 2. A little bit earlier. Let's hope he goes well.
That's short. That's put away delightfully. Well in control. Effortless shot. Square of the wicket. And 4 runs.
Short and wide from Bennett. He'll learn pretty quickly. He can't afford to bowl there to international batsmen. Too much room, too much space. And Rakibul made the most of it. Lovely shot.
Previous ODIs. Lovely shot. Beautiful shot. Just caresses it through the covers. That should go all the way. And it does. Lovely piece of timing from Imrul Kais. Gets him another boundary. Good morning, Danny Morrison.
Morning, Atta. Morning, all. It's been a little bit of a boxing match in a way. A little punch from New Zealand and a little bit more punch from Bangladesh. And then Kyle Mills has a bit of an early say with his 2 wickets at the start of this crucial 4th ODI. Gets his rhythm and his confidence pumping.
Lovely touch. Knowing the fielder was inside the circle behind. Smart piece of batting. Straining down the leg side.
Just leaking too many boundaries. That's why Daryl Tuffy was relieved from the bowling crease sooner than Vettori would have liked.
Behind that popping crease. Oh, bowling! Bounce and pace has done the trick.
Well, the young man, he won't forget this one because it's his first one. Done the job here for his team. It's that angle coming back in. He's very open-chested, front foot pointing straight down the wicket. So's his whole frame, and he's a bit different.
Cheers, best of 134. Was outstanding in the first game. Got a 50 and 4 wickets. And he's here because of this. Mish Bennett forcing that one through the defense of Rakibul Hasan. Just a little bit too late on that one, and just clipping the bails up after hitting the ground. Picks up his first ODI wicket of 8 delivery in ODIs. Always feel that players from the subcontinent, if you bowl them on the legs, they have no hesitation to put it away. What a beautiful shot from Imrul Kais. Beg your pardon, Shakib Al Hasan.
Captain off the mark in fine style, but young Bennett, well, he's just knocked over the right-handed Hassan. Now he's up against Shakib Al Hasan.
Short, wide, put away. Seems to have so much time, Danny, that anything short and wide, anything pitched up, never misses out, does he? Lovely shot.
Well, any left-hander simply adores it just there. Short and wide, a little bit of width, and he hasn't tried to hit it too hard as Shakib. Just dabbed it nicely, and again, Mills is going for a boundary off the first ball of a new over, and he's grumpy. You can see that strong length, that real probing length around off stump, and he gets pace and carry. Then he bowls a ask questions, but at the moment he's young and he's raw and he's in his first game, and if he's both sides of the wicket or he's a little bit over pitch like this one, good players will just put you away, as simple as that.
No, he's bowling to the #1 all-rounder in the world, Shakib Al Hasan, who's had a very, very good series so far. Pitched up, no problem whatsoever. Just a gentle push down the ground when it finds the boundary. Lovely piece of timing from Shakib Al Hasan. They just keep finding the boundaries.
What a shot that was. Lovely cover drive. No chance for the fielders to get to it. A couple of them chasing it. Slashed onto them so very well. Right on top of it, Imrul Kayas.
Lovely shot from Kayas. Got a little bit of width, and he made the most of it, picking the gap through cover. Very quick outfield today. Raced away. Just when Nathan McCullum was putting him under pressure with some dots, he answers back with the boundary.
Lovely looking shot. Very, very pleasing to the eyes. Any cover. There goes Kayas again. There's a chance of a catch here. Is that out? Yes. It is something he's been risking in the last over, also trying to sweep that ball. He was trying to scoop it up in this instance and paid the penalty.
Oh, trying to play a little lap, nice and fine. Great work from Brendan McCullum to get out from behind the stumps and dive mid-pitch and take the catch with two hands. A crucial wicket for New Zealand. Imrul Kayas gone for 37, Bangladesh 97 for 4. So it's a good opportunity for Bennett to come back, some confidence. Look at that pace, up to 144. He's a young fella, only 23, so big future ahead.
Shakib strikes it and strikes it beautifully. What a lovely shot to bring up Bangladesh's 100.
Shakib's just a class act. Got a touch full from Bennett, and Shakib good enough to find the gap. It wasn't a big gap. Daryl Tuffy couldn't quite get across. But Hamish Bennett just misses a fraction. And
here's Elliott.
Loosener. And easy pickings for Shakib Al Hasan. Look at the crowd. Right behind the team. Just easy pickings down the leg side, no real protection. The fielder at the deep is way too square. All they have to do is put bat. Cheeky shot from Shakib Al Hasan.
And so now, oh, there we go, the little ramp dab. Almost reminiscent there of Dilshan. Tilakaratne Dilshan of Sri Lanka, but this one is beautifully played. Lovely deft touch, premeditated, and just the little ramp sweep stroke, little uppercut ramp, beautiful.
Yeah, you'd often see those shots from players all over the world, but that has been played really nicely. Played it so late and just scooped it behind himself.
Interesting to see if he gives it that much flight to Shakib, the left-hander.
Well, he's dropped it short, and what does he do? Swivel around, pull it forward of the wicket, through the deep wicket region for 4 glorious runs from the bat of Shakib Al Hasan.
Well, no flight here at all. Drags it down short, Williamson. And Shakib quickly into position. Picks the gap that he needed to and gets 4 for it. Brilliant shot.
Oh, he must have lit up when he saw that ball. Just having a look around on the onside. Not afraid to fly it. He saw that onside and targeted it and has hit it beyond the fielder for almost a replay of that shot for another 4 runs. Shakib is on fire.
Well, consecutive boundaries for the Bangladeshi captain. This time he goes for the hard sweep in front of square. Not an easy shot to play. He did well. Hit it in a very good area. All of a sudden the pressure goes back on the bowler. Not bowling fast at all. He's only gone for 2 this over, so he's doing a good job for his skipper.
Yes and no chance of a run out here. The throw is not going. Other end he might be out. Goodness gracious me. It's a comedy of errors. Both batsmen running towards each other. Both deciding to go back. In the process, Shakib survives and Mushfiqur doesn't.
Brilliant piece of fielding here. Shakib wanted the single, Rahim didn't. And then they both ended up in trouble. And a good piece of work from Brendan McCullum to get the throw. First off, it was Nathan McCullum to his brother, and then quick awareness. And Grant Elliott took the bails off him. Mushfiqur Rahim was nowhere to be seen. Just what New Zealand needed, just what Bangladesh didn't need. He's gone for 13, Bangladesh 148 for 5. Dearly.
Well, Mahmudullah is often running with a 4. There was an effort there in the deep, but just couldn't hold it in. The 150 is up for Bangladesh, 152 for 5.
Nice way to get off the mark. Mushfiqur, beautiful timing. Didn't try and overhit it. Picked the gap and it raced away. Very good shot. He's a dangerous player, this fella. New Zealand have to be wary.
Heat to really endanger his legs. Let's hit it away over the top. Up it goes. Going, and gone for 6 runs. What a shot from Shakib Al Hasan.
Welcome to the crease, Kyle Mills. That's what Shakib says to him. That's what he thinks of him. First ball goes for 6. Great shot over long on. Got underneath it. Got the right length. Backed himself to hit it all the way.
But you can see why Brendan McCullum took off his pads. It's not really charging in, is he?
From New Zealand.
Cut that away. Fine. There's a chase on here. He's not going to get to it. It's too far away. Deliberately played by Mahmudullah Riyad. Just a ball leaving him outside the line of off stump, and he just uses the pace of the ball to put it away for 4 runs.
Well, just an outside edge, and it raced away very quickly. Aaron Redman was that 3rd man, couldn't get across. It's too fine. And New Zealand starting to leak boundaries. Put themselves under real pressure here. Shakib really has played beautifully today. Started off aggressively. A lot of 4s, a lot of boundaries early on, which got him underway. And he was inventive as well. They went for 6 over long on off Kyle Mills. Really, as we see Grant Elliott coming into the attack. Oh, he goes for a top edge, trying to play the lap sweep, and it's run away to 3rd man for 4. Bit of luck for the right-handed Mahmudullah. Grant Elliott was looking for. Trying to play the sweep shot, and he got a leading edge that raced away. No 3rd man. Time to talk about a bit more with that. We've got Danny Morrison and Atta Ali Khan.
to go dancing down the track. They're going to have to check their stride. It's one of those loopy slow balls, and that's just been pumped through cover. And it just races away for 4 more. Goes into the 90s, does Shakib.
Love whenever he plays that sort of a shot. Gets the crowd on the feet. Slower, gentle, loose now one more time, and no problem whatsoever. Didn't bother to run. Why would you? Beautiful piece of timing, and he's batting for such a long time that he's not supposed to miss them. When you hit them, it stays hit. The spinners in the team for Shakib. Still not happy. Shakib Al Hasan. Nothing to do with the screeners. Probably something in the stands right above the screen. There you go, some movement there.
The momentum has been taken away now from the batting side. A stoppage at the start of this over from Tuffy. Got the side screens squeezed together with the material. And this guy's above, walking above the top. And this is a huge stop in play. And now the captain himself is coming down to say, listen, he's going to have a word. Oh, he's not a happy camper. Listen, if you want me to get 100, get out the way.
That's not good. That's not good at all. Because he's in such a good form. He doesn't want to be concerned about something else. He's not moving at all. Finally. But he's still left that white trousers. Unbelievable. I mean, as a player, you would like to concentrate on cricket. Don't really want to see the captain, who's batted so well, walk up to the close to the side screen and tell the bloke to move. They've got some new people in the management, and they've been rewarded by the players. Gone out and won 2 games. Off the back foot, cut away. Will go all the way. Superb shot. Brings up the 50 partnership.
Straight out of the Shakib Al Hasan manual. No, he loves it there. So exquisite. Timing, placement, and everything.
Flicks it away. Brings up his 100. Lovely touch. Not only a single, it's a boundary. 5th ODI 100. 2nd at home for the captain, Shakib Al Hasan.
Yeah, and of course it's his first as captain against the Kiwis. So he's loving that, and it just keeps knocking off these stats. Fantastic stuff. Its crowd has really erupted, and rightly so. It has been a fabulous innings. If he had got out early, they would have been really in a lot of trouble. And here we go. He's gone down that slog sweep stroke. 41 gone, it's 208 for 5.
He's played some exquisite shots. Flicked to get off the mark. Anything short, wide, cut away. Lovely push down the ground for a boundary. Anything pitched up, gets the treatment. Anything short also. Once again the pull. And then a big 6 to long on. Lovely touch on that occasion as well. Back line. Off the back foot, cut away. Just a single. Batting power play to come for Bangladesh. They would be fancying their chance to win this one. That's the wagon wheel for Shakib Al Hasan. It just suggests where the bowlers have bowled. He's picked runs on all parts of the ground. He will. Reverse. Good touch. Just turning it away at the very last moment. And Mahmoud Al Rayad gets another boundary.
Well, they're just all getting it on the act too, aren't they? Mawudula, he goes to 27 with this. Wonderful piece of improvising. It was a full toss, to be fair, but he didn't try and belt it. He just wanted to guide it and use the pace of a full toss from Nathan McCallum.
To go for that power play.
Catch it!
A pitch straight back to the bowler. That's the softest whistle for the captain. Captain gets captain. Well, the crowd has stunned the silence, but they're going to roar back now as he comes back into the pavilion after scoring a fantastic century. Shakib Al Hasan caught.
Well, Daniel Vettori gets his nemesis caught and bowled. Just a very tired shot, I think, from Shakib, because it's been a masterful innings from the captain today. He's gone for 106. Bangladesh 216 for 6.
Wow, that 4 good deliveries. Only 1 run of the first over of batting power play.
Short again, and Shuvo will look to uppercut it.
Well, he hasn't uppercut that. He's hit it in the middle of the bat, a long hop, and thrashed it away through mid-wicket for 4 runs. Well, he was looking tired, and that was a tired-looking delivery.
Well, it had been a really good over, and you felt that Shuvo was going to get hold of one. It was a good shot, actually. Good length delivery. Got underneath it, picked the gap out at mid-wicket, which will bring another change in the field as Long On will go back now. They're tired. The heat has taken its toll.
There he goes, over the top, this into the hands of deep mid-wicket. No problems to take the catch. He's trying to go over the top, didn't quite middle it, and that is the end of Sarwadhi Shubo.
Kane Williamson takes the catch. Daryl Tuffy gets his first wicket. Bangs it in short. Shuvo timed it nicely, but picked out that man, Kane Williamson, who took an easy catch, 10 metres off the boundary. Shuvo's gone for 8. Bangladesh 232 for 7.
If they win. Slaps it away. That's going to go for 4 runs. That's what the doctor ordered, and that is what Abdur Razak has delivered. So 6 runs coming off the last 2 deliveries.
From Razak, just what Bangladesh need. Look at that. Got the length, and he just opened those big shoulders and pumped it down the ground for 4.
That's what experience does for you. Difference between the attitude of Shubho and Abdur Razak has been. Ball him! Superb ball, just a low full toss, getting the base of the bat. Mahmudullah trying to make room for himself. Well, this happens in the power play when you're throwing caution to the wind and you get bowled all ends up.
Brilliant piece of bowling, Hamish Bennett. The full Yorker, nice, full and straight. And look at that, middle stump goes cartwheeling. Brilliant piece of fast bowling, just what New Zealand needed at this stage of the innings. Mahmudullah goes for 37, Bangladesh 239 for 8.
Well, he's got him behind. He tried to swing it away, got a faint edge to that one, and keeper McCallum did the rest, so he's got another wicket.
Wow, second wicket in the over for Bennett. This time it's a short delivery that's too fast for Sheffield. Tries to play a pull shot. All he does is get a top edge that goes through to Brendan McCallum, who takes an easy catch. Sheffield Islam gone for 1. Bangladesh in trouble. 241 for 9.
Rubal Hussain is going to be caught on the first, or is it Razak who is facing? It's Razak who is facing, and that is the end of the Bangladesh innings. I'm afraid the power play just didn't work for them, and they're throwing the bats at everything and losing wickets at regular interval. The game wrapped up in 48.1 overs. Bangladesh all out for 241.
Good job by Tuffy. Bangs it in short, and Razak goes for the pull shot. Goes straight up in the air. Plenty of time for Daniel Vettori to get underneath and pouch the catch. And New Zealand will be relieved. Bangladesh have not managed to bat through their overs.